Hi everyone, it's Angel from Roxy Roo Crafts. Today I'm going to bring you these cute little boxes. These are super cute and you can get 4 of these boxes from one A4 cardstock. Excellent. These ones I popped a little tea light inside them. Inside there. You can put in them whatever you like. I'm doing an open day next week. So I'll make plenty of these and I'm going to fill them with mint imperials. So everybody who come can have a little box and take away. How cute are they? Really simple to eat, easy to make. These would be fantastic for weddings. To get 4, if you're on a low budget, to get 4 out of a cardstock is brilliant. Absolutely fab. They're tiny, you can see how small they are. Palm of your hand, but you don't need them any bigger. And I just used a little sticky dot underneath so you can close and reuse them. Really lovely. Okay, let's get started. You will need a piece of cardstock which measures 5.5 inches by 4 inches, but you can get 4 from these from one cardstock. So if you cut it lengthways at 5.5 inches and then 4 the other way, you'll cut it in half and get 2 sections, so you'll have 4 pieces. Really easy. Right, we need the scoreboard. Now I'm going to stamp first. Take that back. Right, I'm going to use Dapper Denim. It's lovely. I want to do lots of different ones, so I'm going to do loads of different colours, and everybody can just take one home with them. Just going to stamp all the cardstock to make it pretty, and just randomly stamp wherever you like. This stamp is beautiful. It's from the Very Vintage, and it's this one. It's really lovely, but you can make beautiful backgrounds just using your stamps. And say just, it doesn't have to be any pattern, just randomly stamp, but try not to overlap, like so. Alright, how pretty is that? Really lovely. So leave that one to dry, and we also need, I have a little For You, which we may as well stamp while we've got the ink out. You can add what sentiment you like, doesn't matter. But I just thought these were cute for you to take home. So there, For You, and a pretty background. I'm going to close my stamps up because it's really warm in my craft room today. Right, we can stamp out, punch out even, the For You with a 1 3/8 scallop punch. And just line it up and punch. And then use your 1.5 punch, circle punch, and punch again. Whoops, got one stuck. Like so. I'm going to stick this one on top, and that will be all ready to add to the box afterwards. Just pop that on there. Okay. Put that to one side. Right, we need now to score your card. Long ways at the top, and you need to score at 1 inch, 2.5, 3.5, and 5. Okay. Oops. So there we go. 1, 2.5, 3.5, 5. Okay, turn around. And we do a 1 inch and a 3 inch. I'm kind of working backwards to you guys because my scoreboard doesn't start from 0 this end. And that's really annoying because it starts from 12, so I have to kind of reverse everything or do more measurements, which is a little bit annoying, but never mind. Right, you need to do some cutting now. You have like a grid. You need to cut this section away and that section away. Leave the long one in the middle, but cut these 2 ends away. Like so. Oops. It's a bit better. Along the bottom, where you've got your squares, we just need to cut up to the first score line on each one. So just straight up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so all the flaps will be open like this. On the other side, we don't need these. We need to keep the end one, but we don't need these, so we can chop these ones away. Keep that bit. So you should now have this shape. So all the ends are flat and scored. And you have this one that's going to join your box. So now we need to score all your ends and your lines. Do it nice and crisp. This one and your little flaps. Nice and crisp. Like so. Okay. Look, I'm all like a little box now. So now this end tab, the little thin one, is where you need to put your adhesive. Snail, double-sided, Tombow, whichever you're happy with. Tombow always seems to hold really well for me, so I stick with Tombow. And this will go, if you fold that piece down, this piece will come up and you just put it level with that line. Just give it a little bit of wiggle to make sure that you've got it in line. Like so. Okay. And that's your box. So they are tiny, but they're really lovely. On your ends, push your flaps in and one down and more glue. Like so. And line up nice and square. There we go. Like that. Okay? Really cute. Up to you totally if you want to corner the round the corners off. I just think it makes it look a lot neater. That's your basic box. Simple as that. Alright, and how quick and easy are they to make? Now, I tend to put whatever I'm using inside first, because then you can nip the tops a little bit easier. So if you drop your tea light in, and then you you nip the corners together, like so. Can you see that? Give them a good old nip, and you'll have that on the sides. Yep. And then that's your flap. It's easy as that. And then you don't have to put for you on the front. You can put whatever you like. Dimensionals on the back, but put your dimensionals on the bottom part, because then you've got a little tuck there for your lid. just like slot into a little bit easier so it stays there. Got a little bit of ink on that one. So just pop that on there like so. I have got a little, lost me pokey tool. Fell in love with these, the basic pearls. They go so lovely with anything. Really nice. So you tuck the top in. If you really pinch the corners, it tends to stay down a little bit better. Some of them will stay there on their own and don't need anything else because they're topped. Can't get my words out today because they're stuck behind this part. You've got like a little flap at the top. But if they come open, just get a little sticky dot, like I have done on this one, and pop it on there, and that will hold it into place. A little extra, that's all. But they're not sticky enough, unless you use the permanent ones, but they're not sticky enough to rip your paper, so they're ideal. Alright, and then whatever you want to put in them. Like I say, I'm going to pop in some mint imperials so that everybody who come, hopefully, to the open day next week will get a little box of goodies. We're going to do a card that we can make and take. We've got some fantastic offers coming on, like the joining offer at the moment. If you join between July the 1st and July the 31st, you get a whole 10 pack of ink pads free. That's amazing. I wish I'd have waited and joined. You can choose which set you like, and for a set of stamps is £63. So that's a good saving as well, because you'll join for £99 and you choose £130 worth of goods anyway. So that's already a saving. Your postage £4.95, that's free. So you can kind of add up the sums. That is really good. And also through July, from the 1st, we have a super deal with our DSP papers. Not going to say too much at the minute, not going to spoil it for you, but I will bring a video back explaining. But exciting times to come. So if you're thinking of joining, July really is the best time to join. Get them stamp pads. Alright. But there you go. How quick and easy are they to make? I'm going to sit and make a load now and just pop them in a basket and everybody can take one home. So, alright. So just tuck that behind there. They're super cute. And I'm super hot. So I'm going to love and leave you. Enjoy the sun. Bye.